Charles Annette Young, from what Benedict is saying, to keep his name as king and become Charles III?
Well, I assume that's the case, but we have yet to have official confirmation, as Richard was explaining earlier. But the key thing now will be in terms of what will happen in regards to the funeral. The fact, of course, there will be a coronation, and I assume that will be some months down the track.
Because in the case of Elizabeth, more than a year passed before that coronation.
Indeed, and there were a number of obstacles, logistical issues that was the reason why that occurred. In terms of this situation, I'm not sure will we be looking at a coronation in the next 3 to 6 months or a year down the track. But of course, the other thing to remember is the fact she's not only the head of state in the UK, she's head of state in a number of countries, including my own. So, across the world this evening, flags will be flying half-mast. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the Australian, the Canadian parliaments, the New Zealand parliament, the Parliament of India, of course, being a key member of the Commonwealth as such. All of these countries will be paying their respects to this extraordinary woman.
This extraordinary woman, and here in Republican France, it's been breaking news coverage all afternoon.
No surprise. I mean, I think what surprised me when I came here is actually the secret or not so secret admiration that the French have for the British royal family. And they're absolutely, as you know, Francois, obsessed about them, to the point that even people were offering me commiserations this afternoon when I went out to buy a sandwich when they found out I was Australian and had heard the news. So, it is extraordinary, this sort of interest and obsession with the British monarch. Of course, the key issue now is what will the new royal family look like? We did hear from Charles some time back, a year or so back, that he wanted to sort of have a sort of a lean, mean version of the royal family, to trim it down. And of course, this all around happened at the time that Harry and Meghan exited the royal family, of course.